Alright, thanks guys for doing the study. So what bars do you go to most often? Just start wherever.
I go to Webfoot.
I do Webfoot.
Yeah. Mine for sure Webfoot.
Webfoot.
Rennie's.
I'd say like, pretty equally Webfoot and Taylor's.
Okay. Why do you visit those bars?
I think Webfoot just has a better atmosphere than everywhere else. It's more new, it's more updated, and it just seems like, I don't know, everything else is kind of old and outdated.
I also think it has a lot to do with where all your friends go, because wherever they are is where people will most likely go.
Anyone else have anything to say?
I like Taylor's because you can dance. Unlike pretty much everywhere else, sometimes at Webfoot you can, but for the most part, Taylor's the only place you can actually like go and dance. So.
Okay.
I like Rennie's just because it's more of a sports bar. I like to watch sports.
Sports bars?
Yeah, Rennie's definitely has its time, like when you want to go there and just chill or pre-game, it's usually a pretty good place to do that.
Once you get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So how often do you visit just the bars in general?
Too often.
Probably like twice a week.
Yeah, probably once or twice every single weekend.
I'd probably say like 3.
Yeah, 3 times a week probably.
Every week. Once a
7
week.
days a week.
So do you guys bar hop, or do you just stay at one?
Yeah, go from Rennie's, or Webfoot to Taylor's, so that's pretty much.
Close down Max's every once in a while.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you were saying the atmosphere of the bar, does that really persuade you to go to a certain bar?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I don't know what it is with Taylor's. Like, I still go to Taylor's, but it's just like I don't even know what it is about that place. I just don't like it. I don't know why. Like, it's got more to do. It's probably has the most to offer as far as bar in Eugene, but I don't know why. There's something about it that I think it's just all the atmosphere. I don't know.
Okay.
Bartenders aren't always really nice at Taylor's, which kind of bugs me.
Yeah, and it starts off with
Neither
a
are the
bouncer.
bouncers.
Yeah. So you just kind of get a bad vibe when you go in.
Yeah, they always like running around like yelling at you to get out of their way, like hoarding you around and stuff. And you're like, dude, I'm here spending money. Like, I'm your customer, and you don't get like that kind of respect from like any of the people there. That's the biggest thing for me at least. I don't like giving them my money, quite honestly.
That's very true. Like Webfoot, like everybody gets to know the guy.
The owner, like, we went there for, like, our buddy's birthday, and ever since he's remembered us, you know, like, 'cause we were there kind of earlier, you know, just celebrating a birthday there, and, like, you know, he's, like, remembered us ever since then, you know, like, that, you, like, take that into account every time, you know, like, absolutely, I think.
Do you have anything to
It
add?
all goes to atmosphere, and Rennie's, Webfoot, and Max's usually have the best atmosphere around.
So does the population, or like how many people are at the bar, make a difference to whether you go to a bar or not?
Yeah,
Definitely. When there's a line like 2 blocks down for Taylor's Dollar Beers, I typically will not go because it takes 3 hours just to get in.
Okay.
On the other side, though, if the place is completely dead, I mean, I might as well be at home or like at somebody's house, you know, because you can do the exact same thing and drinks are gonna be a whole lot cheaper. So,
like Webfoot's like, since it's a smaller like place too, it can like feel like there's more people there. Like Taylor's, you get 50 people in there, but they're all spread out, so it feels like 10. If like Webfoot, 50 feels like 70s, 80. So makes it better.
on that same note, though, if you go to Max's and you have like 20 people, it feels like it's 150. You just can't move, and if you don't have a booth, it's not very fun. You're stuck standing and getting shoved by everybody who's just trying to get by you.
I can only go to Max's in like one state of mind. It's real late night, 2 in the morning. Not very conscious.
Get free popcorn.
Do you have anything to add?
I don't know. I think atmosphere is the most important thing, and just that if there, like one time we waited for Dollar Beers for 40 minutes and it wasn't worth it. I'll never do that again.
Okay.
And I also think that drink deals are really important because Dollar Beers, I'll try to go to Dollar Beers if I'm only spending $1 or $2 on well drinks after that.
So, as you guys were saying, like Dollar Beers, do specials draw you to specific bars, like food, drinks?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And Rennie's has like happy hour and stuff like that, which is nice.
Fathoms has like a pizza deal that I like. So that's kinda cool.
Pretty sure I've heard tons of people say they're going to Max's for strictly the popcorn.
Yeah,
So I definitely,
that's me.
so that definitely helps them out a lot.
So, what was your? We're gonna go around. What was your rank for the bars?
I put Taylor's first just because I like to dance and you can't do that anywhere else. Second, I had Webfoot. I like, it is new. It has that. It's still like it's fun. There's a lot of people there. It's kind of in between. It's not really, it's not too much like Taylor's, but it's not too much like any of the other ones. So you kind of get a little mix of all the above. Then I had Rennie's. That's sports. If you want to just hang out, it's a good place. Then Max's, and then Fathoms. I don't like Max's. Can't really move. Too big for it. And Fathoms. There's just rarely too many people that are going. It's mostly, like that, and it's also really, really dark.
Mine was pretty similar. I said Webfoot as my favorite, strictly because that's where all my friends go and always have the best time there. Then Taylor's, then Rennie's, Max's, and then lastly Fathoms. I think Max's and Fathoms are both pretty small, and Fathoms for sure is just a different crowd, and it's just really dark and gloomy, and it's like a cave, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I had Webfoot first, and then Taylor's, and then Max's, and then Rennie's, and then Fathoms. So I've never been to Fathoms, so I guess I can't really say